We're going to take a call. Jedi fans on the phone. Jedi!
Yo, what's up, Garrett?
I knew of a guy who was a Scientologist. His name was Jedi. I keep fucking accidentally pulling these grenades out. Oh, shit. I held it for too long, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's the worst.
I unfortunately have not played Far Cry 3, but I have heard good things, so...
It's fun. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now, because I don't remember where I left off, but, I mean, it's a good time. Boat, current objective. Where's, like, somewhere I could go kill some baddies? Yeah. Does that sound good to you? Killing baddies?
Probably near, like, the bases, right?
I'm gonna set a waypoint.
Ugh.
Boom. Well, anyway, what are you calling in for on this fine Wednesday?
I called in to ask you a couple questions, and Rocco, if he's up for it as well.
He may be.
First question was, it had to do with celebrities. I was watching version 3 again recently, specifically the episode Frankie.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
And in it, Mike Nelson, I believe, has a cameo as Mall Santa. And
Yeah.
I believe, Rocco, you talked about how that was, like, the one time you ever felt, like, nervous around, like, meeting, like, a celebrity or something like that. And so, I guess my question was, what is, like, your best experience when it comes to, like, meeting a celebrity, and what is your worst experience?
I don't know if we want to talk about worst experiences, in all honesty.
It's fine. If you can't talk about it, you can just say your best.
Yeah, that's the reason I quit watching the show. And I think
it wasn't, and honestly, it wasn't. That wasn't what got me to stop watching the show. I just got tired of it.
Yeah. I didn't like being reminded of the fucking thing.
So we won't talk about that.
Yeah, hope you enjoy that.
We'll talk about it in private. You want to ask us in private?
It's just never nice.
But best, hey, one of the best for me. I know it's not like he's Tom Hanks or anything, but the guy who played Tommy in Power Rangers.
Oh yeah.
When we met him, the interview was great, and when it was over, it was just like, well, we'll get out of your hair. See ya. And he's like, no, there's food in here. Like, everybody, let's go for it. Have lunch, whatever. And we were like, okay. So we made sandwiches, whatever. We hung out in the media suite for a while. And we're eating, and then, again, we just kind of, okay, we'll let him do his thing, because he's got a billion interviews. And then he's like, you don't want to do, like, a group picture or something? Like, let's come on.
Hang out.
Yeah, he's like, and then he made a joke. He was like, you guys have that, like, Megan's Law thing? You can't be in a photo? Or, like, what's going on? And anyway, so we took it, and
I don't approve of Megan's Law jokes.
Well, to each his own. But anyway, and then we just kind of hung around, and we were talking about, like, he was pointing out all the marketing stuff they had in the suite there, and talking about, like, how he would do it. He's like, they do this, but when they brought me back in the show, they gave me a silver, more considerable. It was just like, it was really like, just he wanted to make sure, like, we had a good time there that day. It wasn't just, okay, get this interviewer out of here. You know what I mean? It was really cool. He was a really cool guy.
That's
awesome.
I took it to the limit
so
with that Jeep.
That was one of the best for me, if that counts.
That counts.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And Michael Cera was really cool, too.
Oh, yeah. You guys got his girlfriend into the booth, right?
Yeah, and he came by the booth and was totally, again, he could have just been like, well, hi, gotta go. But he hung around, he spun our wheel, took pictures, just...
He was already...
He got some shirts.
This is a long time ago, but he was still, like, in a lot of stuff, I think.
He had just been in Superbad.
Oh, okay.
So it
was still, like, in theaters?
But he was still well-known. It opened, like, that weekend.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So it wasn't yet.
Yeah.
Who are these dudes? Look at these bad guys. Dude, hold on. Oh, they saw me. Shit. Pull out that M700, baby. Zoom that shit. Stop moving. Damn it. I'm fucking terrible. I'm just gonna get my ass kicked. Pull the camera out. Fuck! I don't know what to do now, Rocco.
Sorry. I forgot
I'm throwing stuff.
Blood Dragon this past week.
Oh, you did? That's what Cody was calling and talking about.
Oh, really?
One's down. Look at how terrible this was. This was supposed to be a routine operation. Now I'm about to fucking die. I don't have any health packs. Hide behind this car. Boom. Boom. I would say, back to Jedi fans' question.
Yeah.
Damn, coolest celebrity. There's just, you know what? There's celebrities out there that I know that I don't want to meet, and I just, I honestly, because of that, because of like knowing about celebrities that are notorious divas or just fucking assholes, and it's like, don't meet your heroes kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I honestly don't meet that many celebrities because I don't go up to them. I don't stick around after the show.
Yeah.
I just kind of, I don't know. I don't know who the coolest one would be. I mean, I would honestly put like, the people I get excited and like nervous about are like Hideo Kojima
Yeah.
and like
yeah.
Shigeru Miyamoto and yeah, I don't really. I've not had many good experiences with celebrities, mostly negative. So I've chosen not to really spend much time with them.
I think for me, definitely one of my favorites was meeting Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh,
Oh,
Philip
wow.
Seymour Hoffman, you mean?
Yeah.
Ever since, was it Venus or Serena Williams that said that on a runway or on a like red carpet interview
Yeah.
that she loved Philip Seymour Hoffman? I can't stop referring to him as that. That's all I ever think of. It's so fucking funny.
No, but yeah, he was really cool. He actually is an NYU alumni, and he came and he was talking with a bunch of students, and he was just very like real and down to earth about like what it takes to like have a career in film or acting, stuff like that. And he just gave a lot of great advice, and he had no problem answering questions and swearing and just.
Whoa,
You know,
he
it
swore.
was really great. He was a really cool guy.
Well, I don't like swear words.
Then you probably wouldn't have liked him then.
Well,
But yeah, I guess my other celebrity that I actually had a really great time meeting was
Rocks.
James Franco.
Stop
Believe it
it.
or not.
you met James Franco?
James Franco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Said something?
Actually, I met him at a book signing, and he was a lot more humble and a lot more funny in person than I thought he was going to be. He stood for like 2 hours just signing everyone's books, taking photos. He was a really cool guy, and he was not what I expected at all. And yeah, I mean, definitely he's definitely a lot more well-spoken than I thought he was going to be as well.
Who would have known?
So,
James
yeah,
Franco, well-spoken actor.
definitely.
Are you a big Franco fanatic?
I enjoyed Spring Break. I really enjoyed Spring Break. I thought he was great in that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie, 127 Hours. I thought
Yeah.
he was
Yes.
really good in it as well.
I love that movie.
It's a good movie.
Definitely.
I think that there's roles, though. I will say, he excels when the role fits him. I feel like a lot of times he gets put in roles that are like, "Why'd you get James Franco for that?" Like,
Definitely.
in all honesty, I know it's not whatever here, and it's kind of schlocky anyway. But
Why can't I use?
I really like the new Planet of the Apes that came out, but I didn't think that needed to be James Franco.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. I can't do anything. I have no weapons. I was gonna like strangle him or something. I thought a icon was gonna pop
Legit.
up. Bullshit. I
But like
realized
127 Hours, he dominated that movie completely. You know.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
I mean, it was only
Absolutely.
him.
it was.
And I thought he was really good in.
There were those girls he masturbated to.
So. Well, yeah.
I thought he was really good in this movie called Howl, where he played the poet Allen Ginsberg, who's on trial for his poem, and it was like in the 50s, and it's based on a true story. I thought he was really good in that movie as well. That role is definitely made for him.
I heard he's gonna play Chad Ginsburg too.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but he's surprisingly he's just a really personable guy, and I'm really glad I met him.
That's cool.
And I guess the worst celebrity encounter that I ever met, or what I guess was Spike Lee.
Oh, really? Spike Lee?
Sucks.
Spike Lee was a diva?
Spike Lee is just, I don't know, I went up to him and, because he actually said he's a professor at NYU, and he, I saw him in the hall and I was like, hey Spike, what's up? And he just sort of like didn't even acknowledge me and just kept walking to the elevator, and it was like,
you said what's up to
awkward. It was really awkward.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have said what's up.
You should have said hello, kind sir.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Have you guys heard about the Kickstarter that Spike Lee is doing?
Yep.
What?
Spike Kickstarter. You know?
Spike Lee, the fucking director who has directed multiple motion pictures, is doing a Kickstarter.
Yeah. Apparently, because he said that Hollywood is not willing to fund his next film, so he's doing like $1 million Kickstarter, basically.
I'm not gonna contribute. How about that shit?
How much money is he asking for?
$1 million.
$1 million. That's not a lot.
I just can't. He can't get that.
He has it.
I don't know.
I know he has it.
Yeah, I think he probably does. It's just, I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I don't hate Spike Lee. I think he's directed some great films. I just think that sometimes he just says stupid shit, you know?
You know what? Even if you don't have it, you go, like, offer to direct, like, a Pepsi commercial or something. And then you fucking make it. Or whatever, dude.
Yeah, hey, Morgan Spurlock made Super Size Me. He did a shitty MTV show and just saved every penny.
Yeah, because he had this idea.
Yeah, he helmed. Do you remember the show I Bet You Will?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, and that was, he just worked his ass off on that and then went, well, I've got enough to make a movie now, so I'm done. And, you know, I'm not saying, I'm not anti-Kickstarter.
And then Doug Benson ripped it off.
I'm not anti-Kickstarter, but I just don't see why, I don't know. Why does Spike Lee need to do that? Why did Zach Braff need to do that?
The Zach Braff thing is weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just sort of like,
you ever met Zach Braff?
Kickstarter, you think of like, you know, small-time filmmakers, you know, indie filmmakers, student filmmakers, stuff like that, in terms of movies. And well, you don't really, I guess, I don't know. It's just, you don't think that like Zach Braff or Spike Lee needs a Kickstarter, but I don't know, you know?
Are you a Braffman?
Hollywood can be weird.
Are you a Braff man? Are you a Braff fan?
Braff
I'm not
man?
a Braff man, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to shit on the guy. You know, he can do whatever he wants.
Think I get this fucking headshot? Boom.
He could put out a bunch of Shins covers, but he can't afford them.
Wait, he records music too?
No.
Oh. Apparently I'm not allowed to shoot anyone in this mission. That's probably why I don't have use of any of my guns. This is...
The graphics floating by in the loading screen here look like a Massimo t-shirt.
Yeah. I like that color scheme. It's like rainy day.
Yeah.
Windows 98 jokes, guys. Get the fuck with the program.
It's like a rainy day.
See? It's easy to hit the wrong one. He's all over the place,
I meant
folks.
to put...
No, it's not at all what a rainy day sounds like.
Fuck.
We're done with this fucking mission. I can tell you what. I just want to take over a tower. There's none close by. Anyway, thanks, Rob. I appreciate the call in, brother.
No problem, Garrett. No problem, Rocco. Yeah, guys, have a good night.
Alrighty. Later. I'm going to rate that call as excellent. I'm going to rate it.